hearing about moments you might have missed and this, that, and the other, and people trying to find excuses for Liverpool's defeat and blah 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 blah, blah and that referee and this, that, and the other, and oh we missed this and there was that there and this. I've never heard so much shit in my life. The loss goes to shit. The loss because they've been building towards that loss for the last month. They've put the hard work in to get that loss. It's not like fucking it just happened overnight. They've been working on that loss for weeks. And people are telling lies. Instead of telling lies and patting each other on the back and saying we're all right, really, we're a good bunch of lads. Why don't you tell yourself the truth? You took the piss out of each other. There's some really horrific shit in there. And to be fair, that prick Becker, if it wasn't for him, they'd have probably lost 4 or 5 games. Because he's pulled off some disgusting saves here, some absolute joke business. But I don't really understand why people are clambering. One thing he might do is kick him into life after losing at home. Could go the other way though, people won't tell the truth. If Klopp's touching people's ball sacks in the changing room instead of getting into business, it might not work out for them. You never know. It's not good, mate. They're an absolute bunch of pissants. The pissy pantsies. Pissy pantsies. I was telling somebody earlier about this. Oh, you said what? I said it's just so hard to keep the motivation up for this modern player. We come back to the same things. 14 years. One team's gone back to back in the title in 14 years. All the various nonsenses they get involved with, social media, dancing in the change room, clothing lines, blow jobs, wives, promotions, wankers, kids. You know what I mean? The modern person just has an issue with motivation. Everything's just too easy and handed to people these days. Pussy holes.